where they are cigar wise, see where they are, you know, mental health, and also, you know, things that they went through in the military that they are willing to talk about. And, you know, this is the platform for you to do it. You got something that you want to talk about, you know, we'll talk about it. And speaking of mental health, you know, a lot of veterans don't know. Um, you get, well, a lot of military still in people don't know that when you get out of the military, you have the right and the ability to put in for anything that you got hurt or any damages that happened to you while you were in the military. And, you know, you put in this paperwork for the VA to have them view that and make sure that it was service connected. So I advise all of my military people that are getting out to make sure, go to the VA, take your medical records, let them view it, get your disability, because that is something that you work for, that is something that you're owed because you're a military veteran. I mean, just in all, take advantage of your military benefits, whether that's housing, medical. We have VA clinics around the world. Take advantage of that. My people that have PTSD, please go see somebody about that, because a lot of people coming out that have PTSD, a lot of people don't understand what you're going through. But if you go and talk to someone, whether it be in the VA or somebody that is a medical specialist that deals with something like that, you have somebody to talk to, you have an outlet, you have somebody that's wanting and willing to help you. So please go out there and look for these people and talk to them and try to let them help you get that PTSD under control. But in all, as a veteran, a person that served our country, a person that has taken the time out to risk their life to make sure that people have the right to do what they're able to do here in the United States, you deserve everything that is coming to you, so go ahead and go out there and get it.
Even if you got told no before.
Yes, don't take no as an answer. Keep fighting, keep going. I mean, we're veterans.
Rules have changed.
Right, we're veterans. We have been fighting for our country majority of our lives, so you got one more fight, and that's the fight with the VA to get these disability benefits, or to get your housing benefit, your educational benefits. I mean, you have a lot of things out there, and I would challenge every veteran that is watching the channel to go out to the VA website and see what's out there, so that you can get yourself educated on what things are out there for you and go ahead and start utilizing them. So, again, gentlemen, thank you for being on the podcast. Hated to end it that way, but we have to look out for each other, because right now we are the only people that are looking out for us. So,
and it bears mentioning, I'm sorry, I'm going to jump on that. Like I said, even if you got told no before, because rules change, policies change, reservist, National Guard, full-time, whatever it was.
And there's a lot of bills that are being passed to help veterans get their benefits, so stay on top of it.
Reaching out for help is a sign of strength. There's
Correct.
a stigma. There's a stigma about, hey, I'm asking for help, oh, that means I can't handle it myself, yada, yada, yada. Reaching out for help is a sign of strength, not weakness.
And for our fellow veterans that are men, you know, it's hard for us to ask for help for anything, especially when it's dealing with mental health, or our health in general.
Especially if you got rejected before.
Right, so again, there are people out there that are willing to listen and have the ability to help. You have to make and take the effort to find these people and to talk to them and let them know what's going on with you, because a lot of our veterans are suffering in silence, and you have no reason for that, because again, there are people out there that can help you and get you through that situation. So it's good to have a Navy corpsman here to speak on stuff like that. We don't really know what the chair force does, so
I mean, that was coming. I was waiting for it.
I mean, I have to throw it out
tip
there.
of the spear, buddy.
I had
Tip of the spear.
your tip of the spear is sitting in a chair, but we're not going to talk about that too
I'll
much
tell
more.
you what, 70% of the earth is water. 30% is land. We got 100% of the skies here, sir. 100% air dominance.
Well, what's the Space Force then?
Wow.
Space.
Oh,
It's
and
after
speaking
my
of
time.
Space Force, so I hope I'm looking into the camera because I can't really tell right now because I got a little water in my eye that's bothering me. But if you are a Space Force veteran, please reach out to me because I want to talk to you. I want to get you on the podcast because I want to know exactly, well, not exactly, but a rough, description of what it is that you do as a Space Force military person, because
We do a lot.
right, but I mean, what does that lot cover? Because from my understanding, they were already scattered throughout the military branches, and they may have been dealing with things like scientific things, but what?
Scientific things and shit. All that.
All this stuff.
It's something scientific. That's that's why I'm
Science
asking
shit.
one of them to come on board so we can actually talk to them and find out what it actually is to be a Space Force military person.
Have you
Or
ever had,
service.
have you ever had someone from the Coast Guard on
No, but I kind of know what the Coast Guard
Well,
does.
it's only the second episode, so
Well, I mean, you didn't have to tell everybody. Everybody already knows that watch the channel that we on our
Trying to be
second
helpful
one.
here.
Well, how would you have had a Coast Guard person on here?
Well, I mean, we could have had a Coast Guard person on the first one. He doesn't know because.
You could have, but we didn't.
So here's what's funny. That just goes to show Fred hasn't watched the first episode. Love you, Fred.
I didn't do my homework. I didn't know there was a homework assignment.
There's no homework assignment, sir. This is just three veterans sitting back having a cigar and a sip. And Troy always keeps finishing his before anybody else. Man, you smoke a cigar fast, you drink fast, like.
What do you want from me? I'm trying to. This is
can
what
you
we're
let
here
us-
for, right?
Can you let us enjoy it with you?
Pour another one.
I got some still. You pour another one.
Drink faster. I don't know what to tell you.
I hope that there is no law enforcement people watching this right now
We're
because,
not driving.
Well, don't publish it so quick.
well, it'll probably be published sometime next week, but I hope they don't find out what day we're actually taping, so they'll be sitting outside waiting for us. But
Don't.
yeah, don't do that. Well, actually, they don't know where we are, so because we don't never mention the name Fred, so it's a good thing that we didn't talk about anything to bring up the name of where we are or the person that owns the place where we are. So,
Matter of fact, I'm already at home.
I didn't even know you guys. I was kidnapped.
Actually, it's the next day, and we're smoking a different cigar, and we don't have any sip with us right now. So,
Sure don't.
That is sweet tea.
Mr. Police Officer, we are sober.
Don't encourage them.
Oh man.
I got a oxygen tank and some water right there. Serve you up in a matter of minutes.
I'm well below the legal limit.
Well, I've been drinking my water all day to get ready for
There you
this
go.
because I knew what we were going to be doing. So I'm always prepared, kind of. Like I said, we were having some technical difficulties early, but we took care of that. And then of course we're missing one of our regulars, Andy, Marine Corps veteran and our tobacconist. So he wasn't here to talk more in detail about the cigars, that we were talking about as we're talking. But hopefully he'll be here the next time. Shout out to Andy. Sorry you wasn't here this time, brother, but hopefully on the next one we'll get you in here and get you to talk about some cigars, or just talk about how short you are. I told you, man, I'm like a dog with a bone. But Fred, again, thank you, sir, for taking the time out today to sit with us and have a cigar and a sip. So, 3 veterans, cigar, and now a sip. We're changing from a bourbon to a sip. So, we're switching it up a little bit. And as always, like, subscribe, and share. Stop.